staring into those eyes behind the mask. Just think about it for a second. This isn't just some person. This is a member of the global elite, the ones pulling the strings behind the world's biggest conspiracies. They know the secrets of your brain better than you ever will. But what if you could finally expose their control? It sounds impossible, but the truth is, with enough effort and time, it's actually possible. The elites use this exact knowledge to manipulate the masses, flipping switches in your brain to trigger fear and blind loyalty right through your neurons. Lesson number 1. Realize that the way you see the world is very often shaped and controlled by them. The behavior of oligarchs in public is radically different from regular people. They don't let their emotions run wild in critical moments. They stay calm and calculated, even when the whole world around them is collapsing. Ordinary people react impulsively, giving in to fear or anger. But the elites masterfully control their reactions. That's exactly what separates the successful. They shut down emotional spikes fast, stay locked in on strategy and long-term goals, and use their knowledge of the brain to dominate. And it's the same in business. Successful people never wait for the perfect moment. They know the perfect moment doesn't come. It's created by taking action. While you're still thinking, they're already getting results or learning from a mistake and moving forward. Regular people tell themselves their slowness is being careful. In reality, it's fear of screwing up, fear of looking stupid. They're terrified of taking real responsibility for their decisions, so they get stuck in endless analysis and miss opportunities that the winners snatch right out of the air. Start training your decision speed right now with small things. Pick something from the menu in 30 seconds. Decide where you're going this weekend in 1 minute. Unlike the amygdala, which gets in the way of people getting better by letting emotions take over, there's the prefrontal cortex. It's responsible for higher cognitive functions: planning, decision-making, behavior control, attention, memory, and social interaction. It's often called the inner adult, the conductor of the psyche that helps align thoughts and actions with goals, suppress impulses, and adapt to the situation. It matures around age 25, but you can train it through discipline and conscious practices. So, in short, in regular people, the amygdala is the one in charge. It dominates emotional reactions, leading to impulsive decisions and fear. In the elite, it's the prefrontal cortex. It lets them stay ice-cold and crush emotional barriers. Lesson 2. It's not just about emotions. The elite can't be knocked off their positions with emotions alone. Time is the single most valuable resource. Rich people invest it in self-development, learning, health, and building strategic connections. Poor people very often waste it on pointless entertainment, complaining, and trying to just cope with their problems, without ever realizing how much it actually costs. Before you even start walking the path to success, you need to learn to value time, and it's all much easier than you think. Ask yourself before doing anything: in a year, will I be glad I spent my time on this? If the answer is no, drop it immediately. For example, Larry Fink plans the absolute minimum number of conferences. Meetings only happen when there's a clear purpose and real preparation with a small group of people. Warren Buffett spends about 80% of his time reading. He turns down almost every meeting and call. That's exactly why Larry Fink can manage trillions of dollars. He focuses purely on long-term strategies and completely ignores the short-term emotional swings of the market. Elon Musk trains his prefrontal cortex in a different way. He works 100+ hours a week, constantly throwing himself into extreme challenges and pushing his brain to the absolute limit of human capability. That's about 15 hours a day. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day, investing in knowledge instead of impulse spending. The rich run the world through discipline, planning, delegation, and refusing to fall into emotional traps, unlike most people who live under the constant influence of their amygdala. They don't enjoy rest. They enjoy the process. They run the world through discipline, planning, and a complete rejection of emotional traps. Regular people live under the control of their amygdala, and that's why they often just go with the flow. The elite, on the other hand, operate by Bruce Lee's principle: be like water, my friend. Water can flow gently, or it can crush stones. They flow adapting to any situation, and when necessary, they crush obstacles. A regular person sees a wall and gives up. They see a wall and decide, go around it or smash through it. Train your prefrontal cortex, learn to value your time, and you'll stop being part of the crowd. The hidden wiring in your brain isn't their secret anymore. It's your tool for freedom, ready to take it into your own hands.